Hi guys, and welcome to part 8, the final part of my DVD collection overview. Now last time we looked at my box sets, and this time we're going to look at probably the newest part of it. I've only started building it up this year. It's my Blu-Rays. It's gotten quite big already. Well, I haven't actually said this in a video yet. I was going to do an update. I think I did film it, but I never uploaded it. I actually won a competition a while ago from Blockbusters to get 20 Blu-Rays. So that's why it's so big. I got 20 Blu-Rays from Blockbuster. So let's go through it, and I'll tell you which ones I got in the competition when we get there. So let's start off. This is going to be one where I just slide the film out again. So the first one I got from the competition is American Pie Reunion. I've got the first 3 on DVD over there. I don't really like this one as much as I should have. I think it's not that good. My main problem is it's not as funny as it should have been. It just relies heavily on nostalgia and just doesn't work as much as I wanted it to. But yeah, I want to do a full series review of that. We got Anchorman, which I think I still have the DVD of it, but I decided to buy the Blu-ray just because I love this film so much. I'm looking forward to the second film. Then we got Volume 4, Beavis and Butthead. Of course, Volume 1, 2 and 3 are in the Mike Judge collection. And this was the newest series that just came out a couple of years ago, 2011 to 2012. So it finished last year. And we need another series. Come on, Mike Judge. Do it. The fans are there. We need it. It's amazing. And it was a fantastic series as well. In fact, one of the episodes in it just became probably one of my all-time favourite just TV episodes in general. It's an episode called Crying, and it just makes me laugh so hard. Every time I watch it, I just can't stop laughing for days about it. So that's that. I do have the film Battleship in my action section. That was one I got from the competition. I don't know why I brought it out now, but Battleship should be there. It's not in here. It's, my brothers took it a while ago and they haven't given it back to me yet. So then we get to the Coen Brothers collection, which has A Serious Man, The Big Lebowski, Burn After Reading, Barton Fink, and Intolerable Cruelty. I have yet to see Barton Fink and Intolerable Cruelty, despite the fact I bought this about 6 or 7 months ago. But I've seen the first 3 films, Serious Man, Big Lebowski, and Burn After Reading. Big Lebowski is just absolutely amazing. I love that film so much. A Serious Man I just really didn't like, and Burn After Reading was really good. So now we have another film I got in the competition, Dark Shadows. Yeah, this is kind of disappointing. It's okay, but it's just kind of a misuse of so much talent. Stars Johnny Depp, Helena Bonham Carter, Michelle Pfeiffer and Chloe Moretz. And it's directed by Tim Burton, so it should be good. Then I also won. I had it on DVD, now I've got it on triple play. It's Hangover 2. Yeah, it's quite bad. Not as bad as number 3 though, which is probably one of the worst films this year. 101 in the competition. Never gonna watch it. New Year's Eve. Why? The Rocky Horror Picture Show, one of my all-time favourite films. Absolutely loved this one. The Bourne Legacy. Haven't seen any other Bourne films, so I'm waiting on that one. Expendables 2. Again, these are both ones I've won in the competition. Again, I haven't seen this yet. Haven't seen the first one. I'm going to wait for that. Then we got... I'm just going to turn this round so it's actually in there properly. Kill Bill 1 and 2. Absolutely love them. Probably my favourite Tarantino films, as well as Pulp Fiction, which is really good. Another one I won, Safe, haven't watched it. Season of the Witch, I've had this for a while, haven't watched it, probably never will. 101, Snow White and the Huntsman, haven't seen it. Haven't seen a few of these because I don't want to. One this, Wrath of the Titans. Don't want to watch it. Haven't seen Clash of the Titans. I don't want to because the original one's a classic. The Dark Knight trilogy. I love Batman Begins and The Dark Knight. Didn't really like Dark Knight Rises that much, but yeah, they're good. Dread, which I won, and I absolutely loved it. Thanks a lot, Blockbusters, giving me some good shit. Except for New Year's Eve. You can go fuck yourself for that. Kick-Ass, which I just absolutely love. Scott Pilgrim, another one I love. Sin City, one of the most direct comic book movies ever made. I was annoyed about the recut extended edition. I was looking forward to watching the extended edition, but they split it into the story modes. So you have to watch all the stories. I preferred it when it was all jumbled around the film. I think that worked better. I didn't like the recut one as much. I haven't actually seen it all because I got halfway through. I was like, this is not as good as I wanted it to be. Then we got the Spider-Man trilogy, which I like. I like all three of them actually. Don't care what anyone says. I think the third one's pretty good. Watchmen, really, really good. Again, I don't care what anyone says. That's a really good adaptation. I'm still reading the comic. That's why there's no graphic movies review, which I promised. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, which is a classic sci-fi film. Prometheus, which I really like, but a lot of people don't. Oneness in a Competition, again, fuck you Blockbusters. I'm never going to watch this, probably. Well, I probably will, but I don't want to. The Exorcist, I bought this recently. Greatest film ever made. Enough said. House at the End of the Street, Oneness. I don't know when I'm going to watch it. Probably not for a while. Starring Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah. Okay, this is probably the best one I won. Yeah, I won this. Jaws. Thanks. I love Jaws. I didn't love it the first time I saw it. I saw it recently and just loved it. And we got Sweeney Todd, the first Blu-ray I ever bought myself. Really good one. We got The Thing and The Thing. Okay, this is the original 80s Thing, and I won this one. It's the prequel, which I enjoyed both of them. Boogie Nights, one of my favourite 90s films, as well as Fight Club. The Road, haven't seen this, really, really need to. I won this, Hugo, absolutely magnificent. I just loved this film so much. Yeah, I was going to do a review of that a while ago, but I never did. Won this, fuck you, it was quite crap. This was probably the most disappointing film I've seen in quite a few years. I thought it looked good. The trailer made it look good. The film wasn't good. I kind of wish they had touched upon the actual Lorax. The film's called The Lorax, yet he's barely in it. I didn't want to see the story of the little kid having to find the bead and plant it, whatever the fuck that was. I liked the Lorax and Ed Helms' characters, that interaction, that bit. I really liked that story. That could have been the whole film. It should have been the whole film. I know the book wasn't like that. I know the original half an hour cartoon wasn't like that, but still, I would have preferred it. Won this, haven't seen it, We Bought a Zoo. Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, I probably should see it. Just because of Scarlett Johansson. Won this, again, fuck you, I hate Brave. Probably the worst Pixar film. The Muppets, won this, thanks. You just made up for the shit. I really like the Muppets. I did have it on DVD, but now I don't. Well, I still do, it's just in a box. Then The Sorcerer's Apprentice, which I really like. Ow, I hit my finger on the side of it. Well, not my finger, my thumb. Obviously not very smart today. So, then we go up to the top. Just had a drink. Then we got Michael Jackson's This Is It. I got it for £1. Yeah, in Poundland. Yeah, it's most of the film is in standard definition, so not really much point having it, but I really enjoyed it, and I've never actually properly owned it. And then we finish it off with Toy Story 3, my favourite, one of my favourite films anyway. First Toy Story, I think, is my favourite, along with The Exorcist, but yeah. forgot to actually mention, this was all in genre-specific order, except for the top, but that's just the 2 final ones didn't fit on here. So we got the comedies, which ends with the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Then from Bourne Legacy to Wrath of the Titans is action adventure. Then Dark Knight to Watchmen to comic book movies. Close Encounters and Prometheus is sci-fi. The Devil Inside to The Thing is horror. Boogie Nights to The Road is drama. And Hugo to We Bought a Zoo is my family/kids film. And Brave to Sorcerer's Apprentice is the Disney films. That's my DVD collection overview. Finally, I can take a break. That took ages. I think I spent, how long, what's time? I spent about an hour doing that. Okay, thanks for watching this DVD collection overview. I'll do another one of these in a few years. Hopefully I won't get so tired and out of breath. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon.